In a time long past, when glory and shadow vied for dominion over Middle-earth, there were kings. Kings of men, mighty and majestic, they ruled powerful realms with unparalleled might. But greed, that hidden ailment that gnaws at souls, was the sharpest weapon in the hand of the Dark Lord Sauron. His ambition knew no bounds, and his sole aim was to extend absolute control over every corner of the world. Sauron crafted the Rings of Power. 9 of them he bestowed upon the most powerful and influential kings of men. Each ring was a promise of unimaginable might, a life longer than any mortal, and absolute dominion over the destinies of nations. These mighty kings did not realize that the rings were poisoned, that every glint within them carried Sauron's malevolent curse. Slowly, but with an irreversible certainty, the rings began to corrupt their souls, stealing from them their most precious possession, their humanity. The power the rings promised them turned into an unbreakable prison, and the immortality they craved became an eternal curse. They lost their sleep, then their humanity, and finally, their very physical existence. They became mere wraiths, beings who knew no peace, condemned to eternal servitude to the Dark Lord Sauron. Thus were born the Nazgûl, the ghostly knights. 9 kings who fell into the trap of avarice, transforming into Sauron's most terrifying and ruthless servants. Their voice is a deafening death shriek, and their presence a harbinger of inescapable doom. They ride their black horses, seeing only darkness, knowing only the will of their master who enslaved them. They stand as a perpetual reminder of the perils of greed and how easily one can fall into the clutches of evil when foresight is lost. Kings they were, and now they are mere tools, tormented souls who find no rest but in the service of darkness.